Hi, welcome to our channel Saha Computer Education Center. In this tutorial, we will learn how to create a duty roster in Excel. So this duty roster is something different. Here you can create type of shift in a single duty roster. So first, let's see a very small demo. Then we will learn how to create this. So first, let's go to setting shift. So here we can see we have the month list, year list, and then the shift names, that is morning, afternoon, night, call day, off day, and these are the acronyms for these shift names. Okay, here we have 5 types of shift, but here I have created 3 shifts. You can see here first 5 days is morning, then 2 day is call day, then afternoon shift, then off day. Then again shift B is first morning, then off, then afternoon, then again 2 days off. Third shift is morning, 2 days off, night shift, 2 days off, then afternoon shift, then again 2 days off. If you want to create another shift, that is only day shift and night shift, and there will be 2 off days after each shift. So here you can add day and you can use D for that. And now here you have to create the shifts. Suppose first D1, D2, D3, that means consecutively 3 shift on day, then off days O1, O2, then again night shift N1, N2, then N3, then again off 3, off 4. So here we have the off 1 and 2. So here we have again off 3 and 4. So this is the another shift. So you can apply this shift for different employees. So let's go to master. So in the master sheet, first clear this, because master sheet should be cleared. It should be blank. Now, for which month you want to create the sheet. So suppose you want to create a roster for April 2022. So first here select 2022. Now select April. So we got April. Now select here the shift types. Here we have shift A, B, C, D and E. So here select shift A, then the first shift. Suppose you want to start the roster from Monday. So you can see here the date starts from the first. So here I will put Monday is 5. So here I will put 5. So our day starts from 5 and ends on 4th May. Now here we give M1, that is morning shift. You can see automatically we have morning shift, then call day 1, call day 2, then afternoon shift, then 2 off, then again morning shift 5, 2 call day, 5 afternoon shift, 2 off days, and then again morning. Now here you want to give this employee for shift D. Now here you start it from night shift. Okay, now you can see night shift, 2 off, 3 day shift, 2 off, then again 3 night shift. In this way it goes on. Now let's select again D, and it starts from day shift. Okay, you can see the complete roster is created. Now you want to create the roster for month of May. Now go to master, then again you have to change the year and the month. So select 2022 and here again select May. You can see May roster is created. Now in the same way, if you want to start it from Monday, then you can see Monday is on 3rd. So here you change it to 3rd. You can see first day is Monday. Now again the same way create your roster. So I hope you have understood the demonstration. Now we will learn how to create this roster. So first create a new workbook and save it as macro enabled workbook. So type here the name multiple shift duty roster, and here save as type, select Excel macro enabled workbook, then save. Okay, and now we will create the setting sheet first. So right click, rename, and type settings. Now first here we will create a list for months. So month list, and type here January, then drag until December. Okay, now we will create the year list. So type here year list, enter 2021, 2022. In this way you can drag it up to your wish. Now we will create the names of the shift. So type here shift names. You can type morning, afternoon, and night. So 3 shifts. If you have multiple shift types, suppose day and night or off days, so here we will take off days, then you can take day shift, then any other, suppose call days. Okay, now we will create the acronyms for these shift names. So type here shift acro. Okay, now here M for morning, A for afternoon, N for night, O for off days, D for days, and C for call days. This should be always different. There will be no duplicate acronyms. Now we will create 5 types of shift. So first shift A, then shift B, then shift C, then shift D, then shift E. So we have 5 types of shift. Now we will create different types of shift here. So first, for some employees we are creating shift A. First is M1. So we will have 5 morning shift, then off days, 2 off days. So we have this 7 days. Now the shift will change, afternoon shift. Sorry, here it should be, so here we will put 1 call day and then second. Now we will have the afternoon shift, 5 afternoon shift, then off days of 1, of 2. Remember, here every acronym should be different. You cannot create a duplicate acronym here. You cannot create 2 times O1, O2 in this way. So this is a shift type for some employees. Now we will create another shift type for some other employees. So this will be 3 shift, first night shift, then 2 days off, then afternoon shift, then morning shift. So you can keep here N1, then 5, you may say 6, okay, or you may say these employees have no off days. So 7 night, then 7 afternoon, then 7 morning. Okay, now we have another type of shift, that is some employees have day shift, some employees have night shift. So here suppose first day shift, and here 6-day shift, then off 1, then again night shift 6, then off 2. Now for shift D, we will create in this way, that is first night shift, then 2 off days, then afternoon shift in this way. So first night shift 5, then off 1, off 2, then afternoon shift, then off 3, off 4, now morning shift. So here we will have 5, off 5, off 6. So we are creating 4 shift types. Now we will create the name range for all this. So first select here, then go to formula and define name range. So type here settings underscore month list. Now this is year list. So for month list and year list, I am not creating any dynamic list. It is a static list. So again, define name settings underscore year list. Okay. Now for shift names and shift acronyms, we will create dynamic name range, because you can increase the shift names or decrease the shift names, or you can increase the shift acronyms or decrease the shift acronyms. That is why we will create the dynamic name range for these 2 shifts. First go to formula and click on name range and click new. Now type here settings underscore shift name, shift names. Now type here equal to offset bracket open, first click here, comma 1 row down, comma 0 to the right, comma height will be count A, bracket open, select column E, bracket close, -1, comma 1 column width, bracket close. Okay. Now if I click here, you can see it's done. Now for shift acro, new settings underscore shift acro, and here again in the same way equal to offset bracket open, select this, comma 1 row to the down, comma 0 column to the right, comma height will be count A, bracket open, select bracket close, -1, comma 1 column width, bracket close. Okay, select this one. Okay, so up to this we have created 1, 2, 3, 4 name range. We will not create this shift now, because we will create this list in dynamic way. That is, whenever we select shift type in the roster, then automatically when we select suppose shift A, then this will be selected. If I select shift B, then automatically this name range will be taken. So that is why after creating the roster sheet, we will create a name range for this. And now we will create a master sheet for D2 roster. So for that, we have to create a new worksheet. So click here and rename it as master. Now create a column margin here, then here row margin, then from B2 to D4 merge it and type here logo. Then first select from column F to AJ. Here, now right click, column width 3.43. Now select the cell from F2 to W2 and merge it and type here duty roster for the month of. Okay, now from X2 to AC2 merge it, and here we will create a drop down list for month. So go to data, then data validation, select here list, then in the source press F3 and select setting month list. Okay, okay, like I see we got the month here. Let's select January. Now from AD to AG2 here merge it, and here we will create the year list. So again go to data, data validation, select list, and here again press F3 and select settings year list. Okay, okay, so we got the year list. Now select 2022. Now from G4 here, from G4 to J4 select it and again merge it and type here month start on, month starts on, then select K4, leave it here, then from N4 to P4, that is from N4 to P4 again merge it and type here start date, then select Q4 to S4, merge it and leave it for now. Here we will give the formula for the start date. Then again from V to X4 merge it and type here end date. Then again select Y to AA, merge it, and again we will leave this for the formula and leave one cell and select AD to AF and merge it, and here we'll type total days, and here we will get the formula for total days. So here we have taken the month January and here the year 2022. So our month will start from the first. So here we keep first of the month, that is 1. And here we'll give the formula for start date. So equal to date value, then select 1, then and select the month and select the year. Now bracket close and enter. We got a date value of a date. Now we have to format this. Right click, format cell, custom. Here type dd -mm -e. Okay, so we got the start date. Now the end date equal to EO month, start date is this one, comma, months will be 0, bracket close and enter. Again, this is the date value of the end date. Now select here the format painter and click here. So you got the 31st January 2022. Now the problem is that if the month starts on 5th, then also here it starts from 5th, but it is up to 31st January, but it should be 4th of February. So here we will add plus days minus 1. Now you can see 4th of February 2022. Now we want total days. So total days is equal to end date minus start date plus 1. You can see 31. Or you can use another formula, that is date difference equal to date diff, that is date difference, bracket open, start date comma end date comma within quotation d, that is we want the day value, that is why we given d, bracket close, plus 1. So here it is, in date format, so we will format it to general. You can see 31. So both formula you can use. Now we will format according to our theme. So select this one, select this, we will give the background color, select this one, then again go to more color and make it little light. Okay, now here the font size, let's see. Okay, here the font will be this one, nice. And now from here up to AJ, home, background color, more color, sorry, this should be, let's take this one and again more color, make it light. Okay, and now here we will give home, same color, and again go to more color, make it more lighter. Okay, now for this one you can right click, format cell, fill, and fill effect. So here we'll take two color, first one is this one and second color is this one. Select this one. Okay, let's see, it's not matching. Okay, so here we have to give also fill effect. So right click, format cell, and here fill effect, two color. The first color is this one, sorry, first color is this one and second color is this one. Okay, let's see. Okay, now it's matching. Okay, now select this, select your font. Okay, increase the, okay, can increase a little bit more. Okay, now it's looking fine. Now let's format all this. Select this one, this one, this one, and this one. So go to home, border, select font, this one. Okay, and now select all this and make it little bold and right alignment and select all this. Now it should be left aligned and let's see. No, it's okay. Okay, now we will create the employee names. So first make a margin. Okay, now type here employee names, then shift types, then shift start. Okay, now just select all this and double click here. Okay, now here type emp employee 1, then drag it till employee 10. Okay, now we will leave this for now, and here, sorry, here we will have to leave one more row here, because here we will give date and here the days. So first we will start the date from here. So for this, the first date is 5th, so equal to this one. So we got the first date. Now format this, format number. Now here you just keep DD. Okay, so we got 5th. Now here we will give a formula equal to if this cell is less than this cell, then this cell plus 1, else blank, bracket close and enter. Now again format this one, right click format cells, custom, and here give dd. Okay, so we got 6. Now drag this till AJ. Sorry, here is some problem. Let's see. Okay, the problem is we have to log this one F4. Enter. Now drag up to here. So we got up to 4th. You can see 4th February. So here is 4th, 31st, 1st, 2nd, 4th. And if I put here 1, then you can see up to 32. If I change here the month, it's up to 28. If I change here the year, then also it is changing. Now here we will get the day. So equal to text bracket open, select this one, comma, within quotation D D D, quotation close, bracket close, and enter. So we got the date. Now drag this till this end, and now rotate this. So go to home, rotate like this way. Okay, so we got all this. Now format this. Let's merge this. Okay. Okay. Now we will give the same formatting for all this. So first we'll format here. Right click, format cells, fill, fill effect, two colors. So here first we'll give more color, custom, or you can select, sorry, first we'll take from here this one and again go to more color. Okay, here. Now for second color, same, select this one, go to more color and select light color. Okay, select this one. Okay, okay, so we got this effect. Sorry, we left this one, so we can select this one and select here. Okay, now for this cells up to here, select this color. Okay, and for this, right click, format cell, fill effect, first color is this one and second color select same, or you can take this one, light one, select this. Okay, okay, now we will select all this. Okay, let's see. Okay, now give a border. Okay, and all this, select all this and select white color font and make it bold. Okay, nice. Now here we will create a report for the all days, that is how many morning shift or night shift is on this day. So you select, here we have 6 shift, so here we will take 6, 1 2 3 4 5 6, and here select merge across and type here equal to, within quotation, total, quotation close, and here we have to be one space. Okay, then we are going to take this one morning, then again and quotation space, then go to master and click this one and type here shift. So here it will become total morning shift, then quotation close, then enter. So we got morning shift. Now drag this up to here. We got total morning shift, afternoon shift, night shift, all this. So okay, now here we need the acronyms. So type here equal to and select this one. So we got all this. Okay, make it center middle. Okay, now we will give alternate row color for this. So select up to AJ. Okay, now go to home and conditional formatting, new rows. Then select user formula to determine which cell to format, and here you have to use the formula equal to is odd bracket open, then row again bracket open, then select this cell. Here remove these dollars with F4, 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 F4. Okay, or you just keep dollar before the columns. So again, okay, dollar B19, bracket close for row and bracket close for is odd. Then go to format and go to fill, select color, make it a little lighter, okay, and click OK. Okay, so the color for this. Now again, go to home, additional for manage rule, we take knowing rule, and here again, but here we'll use equal to is bracket row bracket close for is if. Now go to format, then select this one, more color, take the lighter one, okay, okay, and okay. So you got here, and we will give here border. Okay, so you got here all this. Now we will create the formula to create the roster. We need here the drop down list for the shift types and the shift start. So shift type will be this one, shift A, shift B, shift C, and DE. So go to master, select all this, go to home, sorry, data, data validation, list, in the source, select all this. Then okay. Now you can see we got the shift names. You can select here shift A. Now here we want to see a drop down list. When we select shift A, then we will see this list. When we select shift B here, then this list. If we select shift C, then this list, and so on. So first we have to create a dependent drop down list for this. So for that, it is little critical. So I have already created a video on this. You can watch this video. So I will give the link on the I button top right corner of this video, and also in the description box. You can watch it from there if you want to learn how to create a drop down list. So first go to formula, then name manager, and here select new, and type here settings underscore shift. Okay, now here we will start with offset equal to offset bracket open, select this cell, comma, one row to the down, comma, column. So which column should it select? It should select that column where we have select the shift type in master sheet. If we select master shift, then it will be 0. If it shift B, then it will be 1. So we have to check it with the help of match function. So type here match bracket open, lookup value will be this one, remove these dollars, you can just keep the dollar before the column, so F4, F4, okay, comma, lookup value, so our lookup value is this one, okay, bracket close, -1, because when we use the match function, this is the lookup value. Sorry, here we have to put comma 0 for exact match. So here we have given 1 -1 because when we match shift A within this range, then it will give 1. But if this is the column, then it should be 0. That is why we given -1. So this is the column. Now, comma, the height. So what should be the height? So for height, we have to again use another offset, select the height. So first use count, sorry, yes, you have to use count A, and within count A, we'll use a range created with offset. So offset bracket open. So this is the first cell, comma, then one row to the down, comma, then again we have to use the match function, match, bracket open, lookup value is this one, press F4 twice, comma, lookup range is this one, comma 0 for exact match, bracket close, -1. Now the height. So height should be 100, comma 1 column width, bracket close for offset and bracket close for count. Now height is complete, comma 1 column width, bracket close. Okay, so here is a problem. Let's see. Okay, it should be I1. Okay, match setting sheet I1 to M1. So here it should be 1, and here, okay, okay. Now if I select, you can see here this range is selected, close. Now here if I select shift B, now go to settings, formula, name manager, shift. If I select, now you can see it is this one. Now the same way, if I select here C, go to formula, select shift, you can see now this one is selected. So this is called dependent drop down list. Close. So now here we will create the drop down list for the shift acronyms on which the month will start. So go to data validation, select here list, and here press F3 and select setting shift. Okay, okay. So here we have the source currently evaluated an error. Okay, shift A. Okay, there is some error. Let's see, let's check it. Where is the error? Formulas, name manager. Okay, so we got, where is the error? Here it is shift 15. Sorry, here it should be this one, shift 15. So it should be C8. Okay, and here also C8. Correct it. Okay, now you can see this one. If I select B, it starts from night. If I select C, it starts from day. So in this way you can create the drop down list for shift types, shift starts. So finally we will create the formula for the detours. So type equal to, if, and here we have to use multiple logics. So here we'll use or this cell F4 tries equal to blank, comma, this is the first. So this cell again press F4 twice equal to blank, comma, this cell press F4 twice if this is also blank. So these are the three logics. If any of these three are blank, then comma, we will get blank result. Otherwise, so this is the first condition. Second condition is if this cell is blank. So if this cell, here also press F4 thrice equal to blank, then we will get this value. Okay, otherwise let's keep it blank, bracket close and enter. So we got here M1. So let's drag till here. So we got this cell is blank, so we got M1, N1, D1, same as this. But if I drag up to here, you can see here it is blank, and as this is blank, we got here same. So we will find the shift according to the previous shift. So let's assume this is the previous shift. So index settings shift acro, sorry, shift comma row number. For row number we have to use match function, but problem is that in shift setting shift list we have different types of shift names. So here we will see how many shifts are there. If there are 4 shift or 6 shift or 8 shift, if it is same as that, then it will start from the beginning, else it will take the latter one. That means let's press escape. If here the total shift is 14, if the total number of shift is 14, we'll check if the match result of this value, that is this shift, is equal to 14, then it will start from here. And if it is less than 14, suppose here it is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, so the match value will be 10, so it is less than 14, so it will take this value. Let's see. So again here we'll use index settings shift comma match. So if match lookup value is this one, comma lookup array is setting shift, comma exact match 0, bracket close. So if the result of this match value is greater than count a setting shift, then 1, else same match function lookup value is this one, comma lookup array is setting shift, comma exact match 0, bracket close, plus 1, that is the next one. Okay, now bracket close for if, enter. Now we got here m1 same value. Now drag this down and here up to, so it has not changed. So let's see why it has not changed. So no, logic, press F9, it is showing true. So this is the problem. Here we should not log this one. Okay, here we should not log this one, so delete this dollar, enter. Now okay, m1 m2 m3 m4 m5 c1 c2 a1 a2 a3 a4. Okay, up to this it is okay, but here we're getting error. So let's check it why it is giving error. So here if logic, okay, here it should be greater than equal to, okay, or here greater than equal to, or you can use equal to, anything, no problem. Okay, let's see. Okay, now it is working fine. Now drag this till the end. Okay, now finally we got here, you can see m1 m2 m3 m4 m5 c1 c2, then a1 to a5, then o1 o2, then again from m1, same as this one, m1 to m5 c1 c2 a1 to a5 o1 o2. Now here for b, n1 to n7, a1 to a7, m1 to m7, then again n1 to n7, same as this one. You can see n1 to n7, then it's a, then morning, then again night, repeatedly gone here, you can see. Okay, finally the formula is correct. So let's see So here the formula is if. Our first logic is if this cell is blank, this cell is blank, and this cell is blank, then we will get blank result. If these are not blank, that means if it is false, then it will go to next logic. So next logic is if E8 is equal to blank, then we will get this value, right? And if this cell is not blank, then we will get this value. So if it is not, then it will search the value of this one. If it is not blank, then it will search the value of this one, then it will match with the setting sheet shifts, and it will find out the next shift. So for index, setting shift, then for row number we used if and match to find the actual number for this next shift. Okay, finally it's done. Now it's time to create the conditional formatting. So here we have 6 acronyms. So for that we will create one by one. So for this, first we will create the color for all these acronyms. So let's assume in this way, first color is this one, second color is this one, third color is this one, fourth color, so you can assume the colors in this way, or you may change according to your wish. So I'm showing this for only demonstrating purpose. So let's go here, select all this. Okay, so now go to conditional format, determine which cell to format. Now here our formula will be equal to match bracket. So we will match the acronyms. So here we have A1, M2, N1, N2, D1, D2, but shift acronyms we have M and D. For that we will use left function, left, select this one. This is absolute cell reference, so press thrice F4. That means we are pressing the F4 button thrice to make it relay, or you may delete these dollar symbols manually. Comma 1 bracket close. This is the lookup value, comma lookup array will be settings underscore shift acro, comma 0 for exact match bracket close. So font color white. Okay, okay, so you got it. Now go to conditional formatting, manage rules. Now easiest way is just select this formula, copy this for all the acronyms, and just change 1 to 2, then 3, then 4, then 5. So okay, create new rule, use the same function here, and here you will put 2, then go to format, fill, select the second color, font color is white. Okay, now it's done. You can see the red color has been done. Now in this way you have to create all the rest 8 acronyms. So just new rule again, so it is looking invisible, so here we will change the font color. Then so all these are completed, all 10 acronyms. So press OK. You can see all are get colored. Now here you can change according to your wish. Okay, now these 3 columns are blank because this is February. Now if I change it to 2022, and here it's April, so it is 30th, so this one is blank. If take May, then all are filled. Now, up to this, we have not used VBA, just simple formulas and formatting. So, if you want to create a new worksheet, just copy this sheet in this way, move a copy, move to end, create a copy, got here. Now change the name. Suppose if you want a June, then here you will select June 2022, enter. And now suppose this is May, so last year is M3A3, so here you have to select M4, and here it is A3, so it will be A4, sorry, A4. In this way we have to change all this for next month. But if you want it to be automatic, that is whenever you select any month, so for that month a new sheet will be automatically generated, and if that sheet has been already generated, then it will move to that sheet. So it should be done with the help of Visual Basic. So for that we need some codings. So let's do it. To open the Visual Basic, press Alt F11. So this is the Visual Basic, and here go to Insert and click on Module. And here we will paste some code. So here we have one code, move to sheet, and another one is copy to sheet. So let's understand copy to sheet. So here we have declared deem WS as worksheet, sheet name as string, WM as string, W variant. Then we set the WS this book dot active sheet. Means this code will work for the active sheet. The sheet name equal to active sheet dot name. Suppose this sheet name is master, so the value of sheet name will be master. WM equal to mid sheet name, comma 1, comma len within bracket sheet name -5. That is, we will get the name of the, so let's press F8. Okay, you see that the sheet name is master, and with WM to 4 digit, but here as this sheet name is master, that is why we got total 5 character. 5 minus 4 equal to, that is we will get M for the month name. But if there is actual month name, that is April 2022, then we will get April for this one. We will see it later. Total sheets, so total sheets is equal to 2. Here we can see we have only 2 sheets, that is we are getting the value of total sheet is 2. Now active sheet dot copy after worksheets dot count. That means the active sheet, this one, that is master sheet, will copy after the total sheet count. So total sheet count is 2. So as we passed this line, this master sheet has been copied after the total sheets, that is 2 sheets. Now if ws dot range x2, if the active sheets x space 2022, so let's pass this one. Okay, now you can see it has become May 2022. Now if this one is for hiding the blank columns, so if it is February, then this will be blank. If it is April, then last column should be blank. So we want to hide the last column. So for that we have started here a loop from 5 to 36. So here 5 is this one, but we want to start from here. So this is 6, and here up to Z is 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. So 6 to 36. So it should be 6 to 36. The value of I is 6. If active sheet dot cell for row number 6 comma I is column number 6. So column number 6 is f6. If f6 is blank, this one, if this cell is, sorry, this one f6, you can use f6 or f7 row number, you can use 6, 7, anything. So if f6, this one is blank, then this should be hidden, and if it's not blank, then it should not be hidden. So here it is not blank, so it is hidden, should be false. Columns are filled with dates, there is no hidden. We'll see later by changing the month name. So let's see here, if the sheet name, so the sheet name is master, if the sheet name is master, then ws dot range x2 dot value equal to January, date comma format is YYYY for Y bracket. You can also use way, and you can also use the current month the same way, only this should be M 4 times M, but I want to keep it as January. So press 8, this must become January year in 2022 current year. So you can see the master is January 22. Now not copy a sheet, it will move to this sheet with these code. So let's see, same declaration, name ws as worksheet, sheet name as string, wm as string, wy as variant. So here we have given May month, so that means we want to go to May month if it is created, and if it is not created, we have to copy it. So press F8, you can see sheet name is master, our target month is M, here it is showing M, sorry, this is the current sheet name. Okay, now total sheets equal to, you can see 3, now we have 3 sheets, 1 2 3, previous before that it has 2 sheets. Now check sheets, now we will check the month that we have selected from the drop down list. Now it is May 22. Now we will check if there is any May 22 or not. If there is May 22, then we'll move to that sheet, otherwise we'll create a new sheet. So we are checking one by one. Press F8, check sheets equal to, so which one will check? ws date range x2 and space and the value of 82. So our check sheet become May 2020. We will check if we have this sheet or not. If sheets I dot name equal to check sheet, so here we have started the loop, activate that sheet. You can see it is moved to this sheet. Next I completed. If sheet name, so here the sheet name is master, if sheet name is master, then again the value of x2 will be January, that we have changed it to May master sheet, so it will be, and T2 equal to 2021. Here again we can use for the current year format bracket open date comma within quotation YYYY bracket. So we can see here, select here worksheet and here select change, delete this selection change, and here we have to use this code. So here we have declared dim ws as worksheet, set ws equal to this workbook dot active sheet. Now the total sheet is equal to this workbook dot worksheet count, sheet equal to ws dot range to value and ws dot range ad to value. So now this cell is changed. So this is the active sheet. So the check sheet value will be the ws. You can see here the active sheet. So active sheet dot range x2. So this is the active sheet. X2 is June. Space value of 82 is 2022. So the check sheet value will be June space 2022. So check sheet becomes June 2022. Now, if not intersect, that means is within this range, then again another logic, if check sheet is equal to active sheet dot name, that means the check sheet value is equal to the name of the active sheet, then it will do nothing, exit the sub. Else, for I equal to 1 to total sheets. So here total sheet is 3. If sheet I, that means first sheet or second sheet or third sheet, is equal to check sheet, then move to that sheet. That means if the name of the sheet and the check sheet value is same, then it means that we have that month's sheet, so we will move to that sheet. Else we'll call copy sheets. Here if it matches, call move to sheet, then it will exit the sub. Else it will call copy to. So let's do it again. Here let's see, select June. This way master sheet should be completely cleared. Now we will create new worksheet only based on master sheet. So if I select here April, so we got April. Now here we need to change the, suppose randomly I am doing this one, just copy it for all sheet A and all of M1. Suppose let's take here C1, here in A1, okay, so we got April. Now if I want to create the May month, so if I create from here May, then it is perfectly well, it is blank. But read this one, if I try to create from here May, then May month is also filled with this legend. So 3, 1, 2, 3, no days, day shift 1 and call days 1. Now drag this up to here. Okay, now we have completed our main. Now you can do a little formatting. Now it's done and you can hide this. Okay, now your duty roster is complete, but here we have a problem. I have not seen that here the formula is not working. So let's see. Okay, the problem is that here D9 should be locked for column number. So press F4, F4 and F4. Enter. Now drag till down and here. Okay, now it's perfect. So this file is requested by one of our diamond members, Samanda. So thanks Samanda for joining our YouTube membership. I hope you will enjoy this tutorial. To all my viewers, if you want me to create a tutorial of your choice and want to discuss your Excel problems, do join our diamond membership. Just click the join button below the video and be our loyal member. So I hope you have understood this tutorial and enjoyed it too. But still, if you have any problem regarding this tutorial, do write me in the comment section. I will surely help you out. Please hit the like button and subscribe our channel to support us. Thanks for watching the video till the end. See you soon in the next tutorial.